Alright boys, we're going to do a little buried target experiment with this 11-inch coil on this Deus. But before we bury this target, I'm going to be sweeping over 8 inches over what you see right there. You see what you're looking at down there? Okay. The old Deus version 200 sensitive FT 6.8 disc sizer 1. This is 5 tones. I'll let you listen to that nail and that. You hear that? Okay. You want to hear it in full tones? I'll let you hear that in full tones. Iron tone, okay? We're going to let the disc down on the machine. In progress. I'll change it back to 5 tones. Notch. Just put 2 through 13 in it. You see it in the meter there, okay? So silencer and everything, nothing's changed but the disc level and putting that notch in this machine. What do we get? You hear that? That's sweeping that thing at least 8 inches over it. Speed 1. So if you're out looking for some deeper stuff with this detector, okay, what I will do is I'll sweep across it this way so you can hear it from 8 inches above. It's giving an 87 in the meter. That's a silver dime, okay? We will remove the dime and we will sweep over this from about 8 inches. Let you hear what you hear. Now what's coming in the meter there is in the 80s. It's not got anything to do with what sharpshooter's done to this machine. You hear it there? I'm sweeping over that. Alright. We put that old dime back in here. What does this machine sound like? You hear that? And I got that 1 in that meter. Now all this is a possible locator for you where you might hear that and you might turn and hear that, okay? So you're sort of gridding a sight, but you're not gridding a sight, okay? Okay, that's the dime down there. Take the dime back out, sweep around on this, let you hear it. It's different behavior, okay? We don't have any kind of lock or anything, okay? We're going to go back here and we're going to bury this thing about 8 inches deep, see what we can hear, okay? And we'll compare it to the conventional setup. Stay tuned. Alright boys, 8 inches down, it's down there, that old colonial nail and that dime. That ruler there is sort of close to the orientation of that nail, okay? You see a cigarette butt there in that camera there. Might be hard for you to see. I've got some air traffic here that's been playing with this detector a little bit. I'm at 93 sensitivity, speed 1 in both of these. This is the bird dog program. 2 through 13 is notched. Silencer's at 1. This is 1.5 speed. You hear that? Alright. I come over here. You hear that high tone. This is 5 tones, okay? Conventional program, 6.8 disc, no notch, same speed, same sensitivity. The machine is ground balanced. What do you hear? I guess I could maybe turn the iron volume up to 10 so you can hear that nail down there. Hear that nail down there? Okay, and I still got the iron volume up. I'm going to turn on this target, this conventional setting. You hear that? So I hit it with conventional settings, but I've got to come the right direction, okay? I'm back in the bird program. Hear that double beep? So in the wild, that may alert you, okay? And you turn on it, you hear that? So you get high tone on that too with the 80s read. You know, you're up in the 80s with ID. Now the ID is going to be messed up on that dime a little bit, I guess. Because, you know, you see how that ruler's laying? That dime is laying to that nail's right down there a little bit, okay? We're going to turn back here to the more difficult direction. We're still in the bird. You hear that? Now that's deep now, you know, considering what's... But I have had air traffic messing with this detector. I can noise cancel it again. I've had 2 jets come over me. I can hear them. They got all that stuff on them, you know, putting out all kinds of pulses. Hear that? So you know how you've got this detector set up, see? Okay, we're in the conventional program once again. That's the iron tone I've turned to max. So you don't have any clue from this direction, since I know how this detector behaves in the wild. Of course, if I turn on it with conventional, you see the meter there. Alright. We'll drop the speed on it to 1 and try it. Conventional. Speed 1. This is the bird dog program. Now remember, you're not, you know, you've got 2 through 15 notched out, okay? So I've got a 1 popping in that meter. I hear that when I'm in the wild. Of course, I can set this tone any way I want. I'll turn on it here in speed 1. Okay, turn back this way. I think speed 1.5 does a better job on this. Speed 2. Not too good, but I could have some EMI in here. Speed 1.5. You hear that? Okay, and then back to conventional, the hard way. Got an iron tone, that's it, okay? Now I'm sweeping this coil every bit of 8 inches over that scenario right there, okay? And this machine is ground balanced with a 76 in the window. This right in here is probably 1 bar ground on the F75. This would be considered milder down close to this creek here, okay? I've been in here with the F75 looking at this. Bird dog program again. A little windy out here. You hear that little double beeper down there, boys? You don't even really have to hear a double beeper. If this machine sets itself off, you got the iron range notch. You hear that? And that's on a little deeper setup there. I hope you enjoyed.